Hey, what's going on, guys? I know it's been a while since I posted anything. I've been pretty busy. I had to, ex-old lady just dropped the dogs on me, so I had to set me up a dog cage and fence it all in and everything. That way they couldn't get out. But I've been busy with my new toy. So it's a 2020 Polaris Ranger xp1000 dual overhead cam. So I got it. It came with the 20-inch wheels, 33-inch tires. It had a 2-inch lift in the front, so the front was a little bit higher than the back. It has a tune in it, so I can get it up to about 8,500 RPMs. It has a clutch kit, and it had Super ATV forward arched A-arms, so that gave it an extra 2-inch lift. That's why the front end was higher. So the only thing I did to it was I put the brush guard and the rear bumper. They came together. It was like $218. That's the rear bumper. I put some LED reverse lights. I bought the wiring kit to hook up in the reverse light plug. So I got it all wired in. I put some silicone to fill in the gap. I drilled some holes, screwed in the lights. I mean, when I put in reverse, I can pretty much see what's behind me. Let everybody else know that I'm in reverse. It's got the little lights in the back. I can turn them on, give me more light. I got the whips. The whips were, I don't know, right at $90. They're 3 foot. What else I did? So I put the 2-inch lift on here. When I put the 2-inch lift, I had to figure out the bolt size because this didn't come with the kit. So I had to figure out the bolt size, get a 3-inch adapter. That way I could hook up the sway bar bracket because it was all the way down. So I had to lift it up, got it all hooked up. So it rides good now. And I got the wire rigged up to the brake light. So when I have the whips on, when I hit the brake lights, they'll turn red. I got the doors. I put the doors on. I got the side mirror lights, which these are for the Razor or the round pipe framing bikes, which they didn't fit, so I had to make some brackets. I just welded a bunch of nuts together and just went straight through. It's a glass windshield. I put a rearview mirror on it. I put a horn blaster horn. It was like $38. I didn't want nothing too serious. Just something to get somebody's attention if I need to. I put the LED lights inside. So when I got the bike, it had a sound bar up in the front right here, and the sound bar came about like this. It was big, bulky. It was right in your face. When I'd go to climb up in here, I'd always hit my head on it, so I got real aggravating. Got that out of here. I thought about going with one of them roofs with the speakers all in it, but I wasn't about to pay $3,000 or $3,500, $4,000 for a roof with speakers. So I just bought me a radio, which is Alpine. I love my Alpine. It's not waterproof, so I just got me one of them waterproof cases. I got the Scar Audio, that's waterproof. It's 1,000 watts. It's the RP 150.4 4-channel. I got it bridged on each channel. So the speakers are 300 watts RMS at 4 ohms, and the amp at 4 ohms is 150, and bridged is like, I want to say it's 300 or something like that. I have to go back and look, I don't remember. So I built me a plate, screwed it up in there. It's out the way, it's nice, clean. Got it all wired up. I went with the Boss Audio. Everybody goes, I see a lot of people running DS18 8-inch wakeboard towers. So I wanted to go with something a little bit different. 6x9s, put out a little bit more bass. I did some research, and they have somebody else with Boss Audio on his, I don't even know what you call it, it's a little side tracker SUV type thing. He has it underneath his vehicle, and it sounded like it had some pretty good bass to them, so I ordered me some. They were cheap. It's like 330 bucks for the set. Got that in, wired it up, sounds good. I love it. It's got plenty of bass. It's louder than the sound bar, so it came out nice. I just installed, because we're going, at the end of the month, we're going to Texas, ride in the Mudfest. So it's gonna be dark. It's gonna be late at night, cutting up, drinking, having fun. So if I lose my phone or anything up in here, got somebody riding with me, we lose something, I can turn on my little cab light that I just installed, so I can see what's going on up in here, find what I'm looking for. So that's about it. That's all I've been busy doing. Just cleaning up, fixing up the dog cage, messing with my other truck, fixing this up, getting it ready for the Mudfest. And that's basically it. The dog's all laid out, chilling. Somebody's licking his sack. Rock. Yeah, that's about it. Later on, I'm gonna buy me some 15-inch wheels and give me some regular truck tires. That way I could ride around here in the country and not tear up my mud tires. And I'll just take the 20s with the 33s off, put the 15s with either some 30s or some 33s. I'm not sure what I'm gonna go with yet, but it's gonna be some truck tires. That way they'll last a lot longer. They'll probably last just as long as the vehicle itself. I mean, in truck tires, they'll last a long time, so I'm gonna go with that instead of ATV tires. They're made soft and they ain't gonna last. But other than that, that's about it. See y'all next time.